Hello guys, and welcome to a new Steel Division video today by me, Vulcan. Today I have for you a 3 versus 3 on Cheux, and in this one I'm playing with the Panzer Lehr. On my team today I have Panzers and Miffy, who are playing with the 2nd Panzer and 716th Infantry, and on the Allied side we have Voltage, Studsy and Sharp Royalist, who are playing with the Demi Brigade SAS, Guards Armoured and 7th Armoured respectively. So in this one, I'm going to be taking the left side, hopefully, and we are going to be trying to get down as many Tigers as we can during this game, because I have added 4 Tiger E's with a 2-star veterancy into my division. I thought we'd try and do a thematic triple Tiger push or something like that, see if we can make that work, although it depends on how good our opponents are. I might be put under pressure to the point where I can't do it. So I won't make any promises, but that's what I'm going to try and do. So we'll bring up some spear through. We do need the recon, of course. I would like to be able to get some units over to the left side. I guess we'll have to go on this road and then zoom up the train track. It would actually probably be faster to just go up this road and cut across. So let's do that. We'll just have the spear through there, and we're going to bring in a pack 38 for that side as well. The idea being that we're probably going to go for a 680 strategy at the start, and then through phase B and C work towards bringing in all of those Tigers. That's what I'm looking to do. So we'll bring in another one just here as well, and I'm going to need some command with those, so we'll just bring in a command unit to probably sit behind here. That should be fine. I may also need some Panzer Grens, so we'll bring those in. Probably just have to drop them off and bail with the half-track pretty quickly. But we do have like 2 AT guns already. Tempted to bring in a Panzerwerfer. And I'm also tempted to just bring up a AT gun to this area here as well. Maybe even on this right road. Could be a good idea. An AT gun into here. Just make it very, very difficult to push. Going to bring up some Speerthrope and try and get them across. We'll bring up some Panzergrens to cover the backside of that tree line. And I might also go for a Puma or the Panzerwerfer, like I already mentioned. I think we'll go for the Panzerwerfer. It's good for preventing like strong pushes like the 7th Armoured with the Stuarts, because you can just panic all of the Stuarts. I guess the Puma would also be relatively good for that, although the Pumas are much more likely to lose, I think, to the Stuarts than just an AT spam. So yeah, we'll probably just bring in more AT if we do see the 7th Armoured on our side. If it's the Guards Armoured, I might have to be a bit more careful actually, because of things like the Cromwell 6s and the Cromwell 7 that can just bounce shots from the Pack 38s quite easily. Also, a Jagdpanzer and a Panzer IV would be hard with the Demi Brigade, so we're not going to have an easy time in the early game with whoever we're up against, honestly. But that's all of my points spent, so I'm pretty happy with our deployment. We've got a couple units of Panzergrens. We've got 1 unit of command there for the main road. Then we have these other units ready to go. The only unit that I'm questioning still is that Panzerwerfer. It's the sort of unit you would bring in to take out enemy AT guns and stuff, rather than enemy forces like tanks. But then again, maybe if we Panzerwerfer and then rush down with a half-track, we might get a few surrenders. That could help. Anyway, all good. I think with our first tick of points, I might bring in another Panzergrenführer for this right side, where we can support this AT gun. So it looks like Miffy is going to be pushing for the town. Got a Lorraine in there, B2. Nice stuff. And off we go. just going to change the order here of this command, because otherwise it's not going to unload when I want it to. Who are we going to be up against? Now, 7th Armoured would probably be the easiest if we're relying on Pack 38s, I guess. Because I do struggle to actually deal with like a spam of 80 in the early game. But the Cromwell 6s with the guards would probably be the hardest. So let's see what we get. I think I have played against Studsy before as well, maybe even Voltage. Alright, I'm quite happy for this half track to just push up here. We'll do the same with this one. I might just have the Spähtroop unload, like so. Move this to the right, or to the left even. Right, so the idea is just get the recon information and then go in. So it is the guards we're up against. Of course it is. Let's bring in another anti-tank, and we'll bring in the command. I'm thinking of getting this Panzer closer just in case any artillery is used. For now, we're all good. Move this half track to the right side, have that ready to go. We can move to the left of the tree line. What is hitting us? That is a 25 pounder at the start of the game. How far out though? Because I might be able to Panzer for it. We don't want that hitting our Pack 38 if I can help it. I think I'll save for a Puma, just so that we can maybe put a little bit of pressure on early on. We'll see. Let's bring this Pack 38 up. That Pack 38 is absolutely fine, didn't even take any damage, I'll just leave it where it is. I could always pick it up with the 251, actually, that might be a good idea. Just have it fall back for now. I'm just hoping that we can get into range. I think it's behind that tree line. Let's see if we can get it. If I can kill it, that'd be fantastic. There's no way they can really push this. I might bring in another Pack 38 just here. I think that's on target, more or less. Hopefully the rockets are on target. So far they're not, at all. Well, time to fall back this way, I guess. We'll bring in the Puma here. I'm going to get some Spähtroop for the left side of this AT gun. Just keep this in the half track for now until we need it. Okay, so we've got a solid front going, which is really good. Don't want to put on too much pressure. We're just going to wait until phase B and we'll get the Tigers out to play. That should be fun. This is like a super strong Panzer Lehr start. It's actually incredibly obnoxious though, because it's really difficult for them to work around. I could also bring in an AT gun to support here as well. Let's do that. Because if we can kill the Cromwells, that would be great. That's a shot onto the Panzergrens. Hopefully they'll get into cover. Okay, well that's the 25 pounder again. Gonna keep that on return fire. There is gonna be some recon on this left side. I think that's another 25 pounder. It must be. Actually, no, it's the same one. A bit further back. Hopefully this time the Panzerwerfer will actually hit. Ideally. I have a feeling that's going to get shot at. Oh no, it's not even aiming at it. That's fine. Move the 251 into cover. Alright, we're good for now. Let's get another Puma in. I'm going to try and move this Puma up. And we'll probably keep this Pack 38 behind cover as well. I might have to bring up a Panzergren there, so that it doesn't get pushed by infantry. Oh, I might be dead to this Spitfire. Yep. That's okay. Nice, easy kill. Just gotta stay out of range of the Cromwell for now. Just out of range. And that Pack 38 got taken out, that's okay. I mean, they are there to just die at the start. We've got to just make our opponent try and kill them all. Okay, they've got their own 6 pounder there. Maybe we just hit that. Yeah, let's just kill the 6 pounder. It's super close. As if those guys are being spotted. We just don't have the range to counter battery at the moment. We could go for like Vespers moving into phase B, but I am just saving at the moment. As soon as I can get a Tiger on the field, we should be good to control this. Also need supply, so we'll save for that. wonder if I can pick up a Pack 38 with a 251. What's the weight limit on these? That's light. Pack 38s are light. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we can. Good. If that's motorized rifles, then we need to back off from that. Alright, it's Tiger time. And supply time. So I'm pretty sure a 251 should be able to pick up Pack 38, looks like it. So we'll just keep that towed as well. Tempted to bring this half-track back to tow the Pack 38 here. But yeah, we'll just keep them in the half-tracks until we need to actually use them. Right, that's the Panzergren's going to be pinned down. Very slow start to this game for sure, but now we're in phase B. Things can start to get rolled in a little. Since we're trying to keep it thematic, I will just continuously try and get out Tigers. Although we're not going to have enough to buy one in the next tick. I may take the opportunity to buy in a 232. Saying that, we might not need to. Gonna bring in some fresh Panzergrens for this left side, I think. But here comes the first Tiger, rolling up the train tracks. Beautiful. We're on 170. Next tick we can buy another Tiger. I guess I could just pick it up over here. If we tell that to move this way, we can just meet them there. Am I Panzergun feel like being hit by? Weird. Oh well. Looking to pop this Cromwell. Move the Speertrupp across since they're now covered. Oddsy is going to notice.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant. Ausrücken, aber Vorsicht. Hört.
Well, here comes the Typhoon AT straight off the bat. Wow. Alright, I guess it's AA time. Rather than a second Tiger, because otherwise that's just going to keep happening.
Zug einsatzbereit. Zu Befehl, Hauptmann. Verstanden,
He's going to be trying to make a Firefly play. That's going to require a King Tiger or a Panther. More likely a King Tiger though. I'm also tempted to buy in a Focke-Wulf so that we can use something to shoot down enemy forces once those air force come in. Right, let's unload these and start firing away. I might have to fall back with that. Yeah, we'll fall back. That is fine. Probably recon on that left side, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to hit that Firefly with a Panzer strike. Just kill off this dingo. Get rid of that command. Oh, we're just 10 points short of 10 points short. That's annoying. See what we find in this tree line. Well, that's Cromwell dealt with. All good, right. Time for a Panther, I think. Or we could save another tick and get a King Tiger in. Let's do that. Or I could just get another Tigery. I think I might buy in the Tigery, actually. We'll keep trying to do what I said I was going to do. 17 pounders will be on the way. I'm pretty sure that's what that is in there. So let's get that Panzer over to the left side. And I'll make sure to have my Puma fall back. We'll need some fresh recon over here. Okay, and into phase C. We'll probably need some like Flak 41s, but we're going to go for a couple of Gepards, just since they're armoured, and that artillery is going to get quite oppressive. So time to actually make some ground here. Don't go too far with this AT gun. And I guess I may as well bring the supply over here as well. It's funny how going around this road is apparently quicker. I'm not entirely convinced. I think in this tree line there's a 17 pounder. It's just intuition. I did see a Bedford head that direction, so we will see. Guess I'll find out soon enough. Well, there's a Tempest. Might be using that to spot the AA. Very cheeky, but could be done. We took out a 6-pounder. Alright, well let's keep pushing. And I'll have the Puma move up with us. We got a second Tiger to cover our right flank. And this guy can come back and meet the Opel Blitz. We're almost getting to a point where we can actually make a concerted effort. I'm a little bit concerned about 6-pounders in here. We haven't had eyes on that. Oh, there's recon right here. Wow. that was smart. I did not notice that. That's incredible. Alright, well this time around the Tiger didn't even get pinned, thanks to our AA. Let's have the Gepards move up with us. Gonna unload this AT gun and push it forwards as well. Get a Focke-Wulf over here. This time around, we're actually shooting him down. I just need the Tigers to actually hit the mark. Oh, the bounce off the front armor there. Another bounce. And that's going to be the Puma going down to the 17-pounder. Okay, let's back off again. Let's keep moving this guy. And we're going to move this guy back. We need to move these guys back as well. Yep. Okay, these can actually keep moving forwards again. Although the 17-pounder will be a threat. I guess I could maybe strafe it. Bring in a ME-109 as well. We'll strafe it if we see it. Yeah, I'm going to let this half-track go ahead. And, this could end badly. Yup. He says, as it ends very badly. The Tiger's completely dead. Unless I can smoke it off. I can have a go at the Firefly. That's okay. We should probably keep going back. We might be able to get the kill onto the 17-pounder. If the Panzerwerfer hits the mark. It did, great. That's really good. Let's now save for a King Tiger. Let's just go all in, because I don't think the Tigers are really going to work. Not against Fireflies. You really need something that can penetrate that 11 armor, like, convincingly. So Panthers are definitely the way to go, and King Tigers. And the Tiger strategy that I wanted to play out is not going to be sad times. Oh well, we tried. Now we've got to take things a bit more seriously, unfortunately. Getting my Spätrupp into here is really good. Hope they don't reveal themselves. Oh, I might be able to kill this Cromwell actually. Let's take that shot. Alright, let's push up here with the Tiger again. And it's time for the King Tiger to come over to this left side. Didn't actually lose a fighter previously, which is good.
An alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet.
Oh, go on, Tiger. Bang the Achilles. Oh, nearly.
Wir begeben uns zur Koordinate.
Oh no. Internal fragments. This is why Tigers are bad. Oh, that's sad. It's probably gonna die now. Unless I can get the smoke down. Might smoke themselves as well.
Die Munition wird knapp.
Good.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
We do have supply, which is good. But we're going to be losing this ground on the left side. At least we have a King Tiger on the way. And if they decide to push forwards, we'll just unload this AT gun. I could also bring in Jagdpanzers. Pretty cheap. We'll get the job done.
Rückwärts, Marsch! Front zum Feind! Wir müssen hier raus! Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt. Befehle, Kommandant. Passt auf euch auf, Kameraden.
Right, that's the Humber gone. At least they're starting to actually hit stuff now. They weren't hitting anything before.
Marsch, Marsch! Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken! Jawohl, Herr Kommandant! Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann!
And there goes the Flak 36. Sad times. So an 88 is probably needed to help us just pop those Typhoon ATs before they unload. But with the 150 points per minute now, we should be able to get decent stuff in. Nice. That's good. Should have brought those in way sooner. It's okay. Let's just strafe the 17 pounder. We'll take that. Alright, let's just have them leave. And when the Panzerwerfer recovers, we'll hit it with a strike. That is good. We got the Jagdpanzer coming into this side, which is nice. Let's push forwards with the King Tiger. We got to put pressure onto the Firefly. Oh no, did they just kill the Tiger? This is why I don't play with Tigers normally. They just really do fail. Panthers are so much better. Oh well. There we go. See, King Tigers can do the job. Yeah, you better back off. Right, we're just gonna reverse to the train track. And then we're gonna fast move up here, kill off the Firefly. Still got this AT gun as well that we can rely on. 88 is good to go. We're just short of a King Tiger, so I'm going to buy in a Gepard. I'm just kind of guessing where that is. And I'm going to bring in maybe a unit of Panzergrens as well. That should leave us just enough to afford a King Tiger. Not sure what those rifles were planning. Honestly, they're gonna get destroyed. Motorized rifles might be a problem though, if that's what those are. But here comes the second King Tiger. Alright, 10 minutes left. We are getting a +2. Teammates done very well on the right side. Miffyu's managed to make... oh, never mind. Voltage is still fighting on. But Sharp Royalist has surrendered in the center, I believe. See if we can pop some more stuff with this King Tiger. Weapon jam. Not exactly what I was looking for. Right, let's move the Gepards forwards. I need to sort of almost sacrifice those to find out where this infantry is. Ooh, that is naughty. The 1 health AT gun. Trying to have a go. Oh, so we were on target with the Panzer, so that's good. Right, this time we should get it. Maybe not. Typhoon's just a little bit too fast. Stay back with the Gepards for now. We've got our next King Tiger arriving. Let's just micro it across to the tracks. Okay, now we can push up again. Oh, nice Focke-Wulf there, might get the kill. Oh, never mind, the Crusader AA is probably gonna get the job done. Okay, well, time for the Panzergrans to just continue forwards. There is a unit here that we don't know about, but that's okay. Just surround it and carry on. Maybe I'll bring in an honorary Tiger E here. The breakthrough has occurred. Time to push on, men. That's for sure. Left side's completely broken. Yeah, we've done it. And it looks like Miffy is coming in to clean up a couple kills with the HS-129s. Not required, but definitely helpful, I suppose. Fusiliers are going to find the rifles that managed to make it up. It is a shame that they're not motorized rifles, since if they were, they could have actually posed a bit of a threat. That should be a surrender. Oh no! Pack 38 actually got destroyed. I love the way we got the kill for that, as if it was like, as if we did the job. That's funny. I'm not sure what killed my AT gun, that's worrying. No time really to bring in supply, I don't think. Oh, maybe there is. Just in case. We're going to have the Panzergrans just push up next to that and unload. Gepard's going with us. There is an AT gun on that right side. Just strafe that.
Please, don't shoot.
Come on, half track, keep going. Fire the Panzerfaust, fire the Panzerfaust, fire the Panzerfaust, fire the Panzerfaust. Or don't. That's fine. I didn't want you to fire the Panzerfaust anyway. It's okay. Right, well, I guess we are speeding around here and gonna go and kill the Achilles. Try and kill the Achilles. That wasn't very cool, was it? Let's just get the Panzerwerfer to smash that. And we'll keep pushing up with the King Tigers. Alright, let's bring in the MU-109, because this is just not cool. I need a rocket to sort of land here, that's great, thank you very much. Alright, now we kill them all. I do kinda need to have an infantry squad go through the tree line before we actually go round, because this one's still absolutely fine, I think. Go on, surrender. You know you want to. I think that command's still good to go. Yeah, that's why it's not surrendering. Hey, does that mean we got the surrender? No, we didn't. Never mind. Nice try, but not today. Oh, good timing. Just keep pushing through. Did we get the Achilles? No, we didn't. Right. Let's just get the half track over here. And we'll unload. Oh no, the Panzergrenführer died. He was there from beginning to end. Was an absolute champion, but unfortunately falls at the final hurdle. Alright, what are we firing at here? That's not what I want to fire at. I don't think doing this is a good idea. It might be better to just... bollocks. That's not going to work. We'll just run across like so. We don't want the King Tigers too close together, otherwise they're just going to get pinned down. Oh wow, the Grenadiers actually got the kill with the grenades! That's awesome. Because the Achilles is open top, so yeah, that can happen. That's crazy. I did not expect that. I love the way I still got fighters in the sky. Well, that's whatever that was dead. Is that 2 Fireflies? Yep, 2 more Fireflies gone. Beautiful. Double King Tiger versus double Firefly. I wonder who wins. Okay, let's get the last Tigers on the field, just in honor of the Tigers who tried their best but utterly failed against the Fireflies. If it was against the 7th, I think we maybe could have done better. Actually, maybe not. Saying that, in phase C, they do have like 2-star Fireflies, but before that, did they? If they didn't before then we would have had a better phase B for sure, especially with the Tigers. Oh well. That is a GG for sure, as we continue to pile on through. A very slow and steady game on our side, but eventually we got to the point where we hold the most ground. Look at that. We're peaking just ahead of our teammates. +3 on the board. Oh no! It's an ambush. Get in the strafing run. Quickly. I need my Panzerwerfer over here. Good stuff. Managed to dodge that Tempest a little bit, which is nice. Is he going to get one of these King Tigers before the end, I wonder? He might do. The Tiger's engaging, I think, another Firefly, is that? I think that's actually just a normal Sherman. Yeah. Well, that should be a dead Tempest anyway. Okay, that's one Tempest down. That's the Sexton down. As we continue to pile through. Oh no. Killed my 88. Not cool. And well, we'll hit the Bedford supply. It's absolute carnage at the end of the game here. Props to our opponents for sticking with it. Sharp Royalist did surrender, but I think Studsy put up a valiant defense, that's for sure. That's 2 supply trucks. Let's just kill them with the 232. Gonna ignore them for now. We'll just let the 232 blow them up. Nice. Double kill. All of our units are still pushing forwards. We could just bring in a King Tiger just because. And a Panther just because. Just keep pushing. See if we can pick up a couple more kills before the end of the game. Or maybe Studsy can kill one of our King Tigers. We had a pretty solid Phase A. Phase B just went tits up because our Tigers failed. But otherwise, all good. That's the end of the game. And I had a lot of fun with that one, honestly. 39 minutes and 35 seconds. Brilliant stuff. So in terms of our team score, 3,790 kills to 1,990 losses. Panzer's doing a fantastic job there with the second Panzer, 4,065 kills to 815 losses. And Miffy also doing really well, 4,400 kills to 1,445 losses. So we actually had the worst KD on our team, but mainly due to the losses of the Tigers. Panzerwerfer saved their ass many times over, killed 6-pounders to 17-pounders, which pays itself off very well. The Tiger E managed to kill a Cromwell 7 before it died. This one killed a Humber and a Recce. Look at that. How awful. And then the King Tiger comes in. Big Daddy shows him how it's done. Look at this. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Fireflies with 1 King Tiger. Beautiful. The second King Tiger killed an M5 half-track. That 1 King Tiger got all of the kills. And that is a tasty kill list. That is a lot of points. If somebody wants to work that out and tell me how many points that is in the comments, please let me know, because that is a lot. Wow. ME109 managed to shoot down 2 Tempests in the end as well. Let's have a look. So the Sexton was actually very well microed. It was on point, just trying to clean up the Pack 38s and Flak 36s. The Typhoon AT straight away in Phase B could have definitely killed the Tiger, was unsuccessful though. And then this Firefly came in, killed one of our Tigers, 17-pounder killed the other Tiger. And that's the trouble with Tigers. Anything with 16 OP is actually quite likely to penetrate the 12 front armor of a Tiger. So you're kind of stuck when you decide to go all in with Tigers. And it didn't work initially. So we took out the King Tiger and all went well afterwards. And that's pretty much the name of the game. King Tiger shows who's the daddy. Well, that's it for now. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.